tram or half the crap that happens in the city.
This Portland is really...
A whole freaking
well, at least
half of
part of it.
Yeah.
But it's still... I mean, when has the city accomplished something like that? I don't know.
We don't
City of
have
Portland is
1913 or
does not get it.
Yeah, but I don't know. We gotta hire Union Pacific and BNSF to do a whole bunch of stuff for us. They probably do.
Well, they've got this lock, this conglomerate in Portland area, this, the Sam Adams,
Yeah.
Fred Hansen crowd, and the way they want to do things is their way, and that's it.
Their way or the highway.
Right,
or
their way or no way.
Walkway or bikeway or something.
We're going to do it our way. The hell with the public. And,
Yeah.
we've already decided what we're going to do. We're going to do it. Period. And that's what happens. Well, that's what they're doing with these service trucks,
Yeah. That's a. What's it? I come to the conclusion too that the real benefit that we get out of the West is in the West. It's the improved freight movements.
Yeah.
If we can get more customers over there, because
Well,
that's really what's going to benefit anybody. 'Cause, I mean,
Try to
the
get
West-
business in there. That's the whole idea.
Right.
That's just like Max. That's
get
why they like
jobs
Max.
and business and all that stuff. But I mean, not for moving people. I mean, most of the people that are going to work over there are still going to get there by car.
Right.
The impetus is that we get good jobs that the freight line will bring to the area.
Now here's the irony.
Well, that's
with
why they
that.
do all the rail.
So there's a battle between Hillsborough and Forest Grove. That track right now is used by freight service. TriMet and Metro want light rail. With light rail, you're going to displace the few remaining freight shippers
Well,
out
you
there.
have it at
Right.
night, but
The White Railwood.
Not
Not with light rail.
Not with light
That's
rail.
going to botch it all up.
if you look at the Southern Pacific line from Hillsborough out towards Gaston, you have a lumber mill out there. When is that going to go out of business? You've got nothing moving on in and out of Tillamook.
Nothing.
No,
No,
that
really?
line shut down.
walk
Oh.
out or something.
Yeah,
So what do you
company-
have left? You have track along TV Highway, which is all being redeveloped for commercial, residential, who knows what, Intel.
Yeah.
Because Intel's a huge shipper of railroad stuff.
Yeah.
So there's really nothing out in Washington County that's going to be shipped by rail. It's going away.
Right. If anything's going to be done by rail, it's going to be done by UP anyway. Or
You look
BNSF.
at a rail tonnage map of the state of Oregon, and you look at all the different counties, and they're all color-coded as far as where traffic comes and goes. You've got some stuff moving in and out of Blaine County, out of Eugene. There's still some fair industry there.
Right.
By and far, it's the Port of Portland. Without the Port of Portland, there's
Yeah.
nothing.
No, that's the thing. I mean, it's like if they could attract some stuff, then I would just say if they could attract, say, 600, 800 jobs along just where the West Corridor is, it would almost be worth the excess money they had to spend. let's
Sure.
say. If they could do 1,200 jobs or 1,400, it was a booming victory.
But where are you
But-
going to put it?
Well, that's inherently a problem. But the chance that they actually get that freight traffic in the next, I don't know, freaking 20 years is not large. So in that sense, I mean, if that was like the biggest advantageous thing for removing that trackage, but at the same time,
There you
it's
go.
one of the least likely, and things that will actually get it. So,
When you look at the money that was spent on the Tillamook line, and how many new shippers did it get? I think one. Tillamook County feed mill. You look in Coos Bay, they got a bridge company. But even after those cities lost rail service, those freight shippers didn't go away.
right.
Whereas you look at Hampton Lumber, they shut down Willamina Lumber. I'm not even sure if it's back up and running.
Right.
It has a brand newly renovated railroad track all the way out to Willamina. And they shut that mill down over Tillamook, which permanently, for the foreseeable future, has no rail service.
So what's
Paying for everybody almost?
almost?
Okay.
What's the future of transit in Portland with all of this shit going on right now? Let's hear everybody's opinion.
I don't know. My best guess right now is that it's going to shrink. People are going to get fussy about it. Nobody's really going to be able to do anything about it because all the stimulus money is going to. Well, I'm just going to put it simply to dumb stuff. It's going to create quick, busy work jobs for maybe a couple months, maybe almost a year. then all that money's going to be blown. It's going to be blown very inefficiently. We're going to get about a third of the stuff that we want, that money should get, what we'll get.
Right.
Because I mean, it's just going to be blown inefficiently.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, it's already being blown that way. So that's going to be just a boondoggle. We'll have our decreased service that they expect. We might get a little even more decreased service, depending on how things go, which doesn't really look good.
Well, they would cut 5%. Now they're cutting 3% more.
Well, I thought they weren't. I don't know.
No, they're cutting.
Well,
they cut the original 5. Now they're cutting 3 more.
And they're
Because they actually they decreased the cuts that they originally talked about.
I don't know. Was there a net gain in there? I don't know. I didn't calculate it out. I mean,
they're not going to be able to do anything until one of two things happen. One, the economy improves and they're able to start taking the income tax again, so they can pay for stuff. Because that's what freaking 70% operating fees or something. I mean, heck,
Yeah,
I just went and filed my taxes today and I paid TriMet. So hey, I'm more than happy to. Wish I didn't have to pay my car note, but anyway. So there's that scenario. They can start getting income taxes again because people start working, which isn't likely to happen anytime real soon, at least not for a year or two. And then there's the other situation of if we pass some type of bill or something that provides funding to expand some type of service, which also is not that likely because it's going to have to be some type of tax bill, unless they go and find some new way to steal urban renewal funds to spend it on something that they're not supposed to spend it on.
yeah, right.
I mean, they have to find some way.
Transit's just way down on the priorities for American.
Right. Well,
taxes.
even in Portland right now, it's pretty low on the priority list. When in reality, it should probably be one of the
It should be
things
top.
of the priority list because it's a cheap way to get cities moving. And also,
Well, how do people get to jobs if they can't get to jobs?
Yeah, I know. Well,
take away the transit, you take away the
simple.
mobility.
You drive like you do everywhere.
Well, that's right. It's just a car country, and that's being driven home.
But and now the gas prices are starting to inch back up slower this time, but still they're starting to inch back up. And here we are in a situation where our currency is crap, and they're not able to do anything about it. So,
Well, even if you look at Seattle, where they did pass a huge transit measure, a year or two ago.
A couple bills short on it.
It's a hybrid.
There's a hybrid.
Yeah, they got fancy new buses. They're going to cut the services.
They do
but
have
got-
fancy new buses
It's
up there. They've got a fancy new light rail line, a fancy new streetcar line.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I
commuter
can't
rail.
even believe it.
They have all this great stuff, and
Commuter rail done right.
commuter rail done right.
You mean west?
No,
No,
Sounder.
Sounder.
Oh, up there.
That
But
sucker moves
unfortunately,
79,
despite-
it carries 700 people load on
Oh, really?
quite a few of those.
But despite that, Seattle's cutting back quite a bit. I haven't heard
Yeah.
anything about Tacoma or
I
community
think 5%
transit.
is what I saw. So that's going to be pretty serious for them. Because, I mean, we actually cut less service
Yeah, than most of the places.
as far as service goes. I don't know about staffing or anything, but I know as far as service, we didn't get cut that bad. I mean, like a couple percent points.
But they also
Seattle
get a
was-
lot of their income from a sales tax, not an income tax.
Which is still down. I mean,
Still down, but not, I think sales tax is more volatile because people can choose
Right.
what to spend.
right.
And you don't tax
which
food
makes
or the
your-
necessities.
No, they can't be raising taxes now, though. That's the wrong move.
Oh, you know it's
Nope.
going to happen here in Portland.
They're going to try. They're going to try to raise taxes.
Well, they talk about what the state does. The state
Well,
does.
that is the wrong thing to be
Well,
doing.
at some point, they're going to say, all right, we can't pay for anything because we really suck at paying for stuff. Actually, they won't say that later part, but they'll say, we can't afford to pay for any of this stuff. Even though all the taxes are at the same rates and whatever, and we're still taking as much as we can from you, we need to prop it up another 20%. We already clear 45% of net incomes. We need to clear 60%, then we can pay for everything. So at some point, they're going to have to do that. I mean, we got to start paying for this bailout stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, print some money. Just print money.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
Make money.
everything's going there.
What's your estimation, Eric? Where do you see
You want your cookie, Erik?
TriMet heading now?
You gotta at least read it.
Oh, I got to at least read it, yeah. Well, let's see what my fortune cookie says. Let's start with that.
You will. Oh
All right.
boy, I'll be successful through innovation and
Well, first of
determination.
all, let's start with the winning lottery numbers, 11, 14, 15, 28, 8, 30, and 39. So I'm going to put my money on Megabucks.
There you go.
And
You
if
can
I
try
win
that.
the $1.75 million, I could, buy a bus or two.